I'm Beverley Gower-Jones. I'm the managing partner of the Clean Growth Fund. The Clean Growth Fund is a venture capital fund of £101 million to invest in seed and Series A, early stage, low carbon startup companies. Yeah, so the Clean Growth Fund primarily looks for technologies in 5 different market sectors. So those are power, buildings, industry, transport and waste. And if you look at the 13 companies we've invested in so far, you'll see a real range of different technologies. So I started the fund back in 2020 was the first close, and then we completed the final close in 2022. I started it because originally I was running a consulting company, Carbon Limiting Technologies, which is a sister company to the Clean Growth Fund. And one of the things I saw again and again is that low carbon entrepreneurs really struggled to raise that £3 to £5 million that they need to build their first commercial demonstrator, particularly with hardware type solutions that a lot of clean tech companies have. It was really difficult to get generalist venture firms to invest in their businesses. I would say that the Clean Growth Fund has a clear mandate to invest in companies that have a real potential to significantly impact climate change. So as part of our due diligence process, we do an analysis and an assessment which looks at what that potential greenhouse gas reduction can be and gets that independently assessed by an independent assessor. Carbon Limiting Technologies that I mentioned earlier really supports companies in our portfolio, and I think that's another big differentiator. So a lot of firms say they're hands-on and that they're founder friendly, but we actually use some of our fund management fees to provide support for companies in our portfolio. We get really excited by so many of the things we see. Unfortunately, we can't invest in everything. So specifically, we look for businesses UK-based across the regions, but that really show that they have a disruptive solution for a huge market problem, a real need, and that there is a real product market fit, so that they have and are in constant dialogue with customers in that marketplace, where they're focused on building the solution for one need, one pain point first, and that it's a team that is suggestive to collaboration and we can work with. I think actually that the biggest sticking point is that we don't have a joined up funding ladder. So an entrepreneur spends too much time, or a CEO spends far too much time looking for money rather than delivering on their business plan, and that's partly because that funding is difficult to come by. So in the early stage, so investments less than 20 million, there's something like 13 times less investment goes into clean tech than into artificial intelligence or biotechnology, for example, and that needs to change. But not only that, the investors then along the chain as we go into the growth stage, there are few and far between as well. So it just makes it a really disjointed and difficult journey.